tierra del Caribe. Ahí reside la mente de la gente que en la gran manzana vive.
Welcome to a brand new episode of Earnie's Adventure. Instead of going to a different city like I normally do, I decided to go to the Dominican Republic to meet my beautiful girlfriend. And boy, was it an adventure. So the first thing that hit me was the freaking heat. Oh my God, it was so hot. And also people can't drive. As you can see, that Jeep is on the other side of the road. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Yeah, people drive very differently over here. In fact, our Uber driver was cussing out the other driver. Like, people are brave out here. But anyways, before we went to the Airbnb, we decided to head to the grocery store. Shopping with my girlfriend and her mom. So, being my first time out the country, keep in mind, I still had an American mindset. So when I saw these prices, bro, I almost lost my freaking cool. I was like, why am I about to pay $300 for a salad, freaking $200 for Oreo, and almost $400 for a Pop-Tart? I was like, yo, I only bought $1,000 to spend, and we already about to spend it at the store. And then it hit me. Oh yeah, these niggas poor. So it's not the same kind of dollar. It's a different currency. So anyways, got back to my senses. We got the food, this racist ass negrito. As you can see, I was balling. $12,000 on some food. Nigga, I felt like a king. Well, anyways, it's about time to head to the Airbnb. But my girlfriend lives like an hour away from the airport, so it was a fair drive. But I mean, we got some good views, honestly. As you can see, the mountains here were spectacular. Like, this camera doesn't do it any justice. It was so beautiful seeing that in person. I was just so overwhelmed. But people really don't obey the traffic laws over here. I mean, our Uber was going 90 in a 50-mile zone. I was scared for my life. We even saw a car accident up ahead. Luckily, nobody got hurt, but I'm just still sitting here shocked like, dang, y'all really out here crashing cars. So after what felt like a death race, we finally make it to the Airbnb. And boy, let me tell you, I got my money's worth. I got this whole place for a week for $487, I believe. And boy, was it worth it. And the first thing they did for me was put the groceries up and cook for me. Now, that little sweetheart right there, she's my favorite character. I'll tell you more about her later. Well, afterwards, my girlfriend cooked me what appears to be rice and boiling water. I didn't even ask what she was cooking. I was just hungry at that point. But this is where I got to meet her family, her brother, her mother, and her stepfather. Her sister's somewhere in there, but it was a good starting into the day.
Las costumbres de mi país, como no pegarse de los galones, donde todos van a tomar agua, van a beber jugo, no tirar peos delante de la gente. Eso no se hace aquí. ¿Qué otra cosa? ¿Qué otra cosa?
I have no idea what she just said, but it sounded cute.
I'm just capping, y'all. I actually do speak Spanish. So anyways, our adventure begins and we head straight to the river. I think it's pronounced Rio Cameñon. I'll just put it on the screen because I can't pronounce anything, even in English.
Young black man, get off your feet. Aren't you sick of days and nights without food to eat? It's time to get that.
So one of the first things I come across upon my arrival there was this guy throwing rocks at this mango tree. And I was like, can I have one? And he said, bet. And boy, let me tell you, that mango was good. I ain't never had a fresh mango like that. So in order to get this to this part of the river, we had to walk all the way to the back. But unfortunately, my stupid ass deleted the videos and we didn't get any of it. I'm so sorry for that, guys. I promise when I go back, I'll get video of it. So this is just us leaving. But I can promise you it was a good time. And that water was cold. But I promise I'll get video for the next time. I just was really unprepared. I know, I'm disappointed too. So, like I said earlier, one of my favorite characters from this trip was this little girl named Lindsay. She was such a sweetheart. She would dress me up in this bow, though I look kind of pretty in that low key. But anyway, she was just a joy to be around.
Está muy hondo.
Parecías.
Yo sé nadar.
¿Puedes nadar?
Yo sé nadar.
¿Quieres volado?
No.
So later on, she wanted to get on Netflix to watch some movies. And we started watching The Little Rascals, which I didn't even know was in Spanish. But we never finished the movie because we both actually have short attention spans. Jesus, look, I almost stepped on that big frog. What is that? That's a toad. I think it's gigantic. It ain't even moving. I'm scared of that. So what you're seeing in this scene is me and her had a discussion with her grandfather. He wanted to know my intentions dating his granddaughter, and I told him the point. I said, I'm here to date your daughter to marry her. I'm not here to play any games. I'm here to start a family. And here was the last day of the trip. I was so sad, but she gave me a photo of her as a gift. And boy, it was the vibes were just good the entire adventure. I'm sorry guys, I didn't record a lot. I was just more enjoying myself on the trip. I promise the next time I'll record a bunch and make sure the adventure is much more vast. But yeah, Dominican Republic was awesome. So yeah, definitely 10 out of 10. I will be coming back soon, guys. Later.